If you're a tenant in Colorado, or if you're a landlord in Colorado, you must be aware of a new bill that was just passed, which governs how you as a landlord can accept credit card payments from your tenants for their rent, or if you're a tenant, how you can pay your rent by credit card to your landlord. I'm Mark Cunningham with Grace Property Management, and this new bill, it's Senate Bill 21091. The title of the bill is Concerning Limitations on Credit Card Transaction Charges. Now, this bill was put into place as a way of protecting tenants from unscrupulous landlords who may try to charge tenants a big fat fee, a convenience fee for them to pay by credit card. So the landlord may say this, hey, your rent's $1,000 a month and you can pay by credit card if you want, but in addition to that $1,000, you've got to pay me a 5% fee on top of that for the convenience of paying by credit card. Now that's not common, but it could be. It could be something that a landlord would do. So this bill addresses that because it says, hey, landlords, you can't do that. You can't charge your tenants unfair fees on top of their rent just for the convenience of paying by credit card. So it limits what a landlord can charge as an additional transaction fee to the tenant. And it limits it in one of two ways. So landlords like us, property management companies, we have two options if we're going to accept tenant payments by credit card. So for example, we allow our tenants to pay by credit card as a convenience to them. We encourage them not to pay by credit card, but we allow them to if they want to do this. So going forward, we have two options on the fees that can be charged to the tenant for the convenience of paying their credit card. And the options in the bill say this. Option one, landlords, is you can charge a surcharge, an additional fee, for the convenience of paying by credit card, but it cannot exceed 2%. Can't go over 2%. That's option one. Option two, landlords, is you can charge a surcharge, but it may not exceed the actual merchant discount fee. And you say, well, what in the world does that mean? Here's what it means. When we allow tenants to pay by credit cards, we are not a credit card company. We don't know how to do that, so we use a third party. We use a credit card processing company. Well, that credit card processing company has to make some money to stay in business. Well, where does their money come from? Their money comes from charging the tenant a surcharge to utilize their service. So if you go to our website to pay your rent and you're going to enter in all your information and the rent's $1,000 a month, the credit card company that processes that transaction, they're going to charge you as a tenant a surcharge because that's how they make their money. And so the bill says, yeah, that's fine. We, Grace Management, can't make that money. That's not our money to keep. The merchant, the credit card company, processing company, yeah, they can charge you that. And that's fair. So it's a very realistic way of ensuring that tenants are not overly penalized for paying that. There's some other aspects of the law. One of the aspects of the law says that all of this language has to be on the website or it has to be disclosed in the lease. It has to be someplace in writing that you show your tenants what this bill is so that if they go in to pay their credit card, pay their rent by credit card, they see this language. So property managers and investors, if you're allowing your tenants to pay by credit card, make sure you have this language either in your lease, in your office, on your website when they're paying by credit card. Now this bill went into effect or goes into effect July 1st of 2022. It's very, very important. It also governs some things on e-check and if tenants are paying with direct debit card. So there's more details with this. It's a long bill. But if you're a landlord, you want to be very, very aware of this. Make sure you are not overcharging your tenants an additional convenience fee. If you're a tenant, make sure that your landlords are not overcharging you an additional convenience fee for the ability to pay by credit card. If you've got questions on property management, on real estate investing, we're happy to be your resource. Jump on our website at rentgrace.com. You'll find information. We're happy to help if we can.